Hey there, everybody. This is Shannon with Shannon's Kitchen. I'm going to do some shrimp and herbal potatoes and some Brussels sprouts tonight for you guys. I'm going to bake the herbal potatoes and the Brussels sprouts because I'm going to spend a lot of time on doing the shrimp. I've already gone ahead and prepped, and I'm making some sauce right now to pour over the Brussels sprouts that I'm going to bake and fry up. So right now I've got a half a stick of butter in here and some ringed onions and this stuff that I just love. The only place you can get it at that I've been able to find is at Academy Sports here in Warner Robins or wherever your Academy Sports is. I know some of you here are not from this country and some of you are in other states and this and that. But it's called Heath Riles Barbecue and Grilling Butter Garlic. All it is just, let's see here. I know a lot of you know me. I like to cook clean. It's dehydrated garlic, sugar, spices, dehydrated onion, natural black butter, whey and solids. And that says there's some soybean oil in here, red bell peppers, dehydrated parsley, and let's see what else. It contains 2% milk. It's called butter garlic. I like a lot of times to melt it down into with some olive oil in a bowl when I'm cooking my backstrap when it's deer season or even after, because a lot of times we usually have about 1 or 2 deer in this house after deer season at least, and we usually like to cook backstraps around here. So I'll melt a little bit of garlic butter together, this stuff, a little bit of olive oil and some other seasonings in a bowl to make when I make my my sirloins from the backstrap. And with deer, you have to cook it really slow on a really low temperature because it could get really tough. But that just happens to be my favorite part of a deer because it is so tender. But yeah, I haven't been on here since Mother's Day, and there's just been a lot going on. I've had a pretty rough couple of months, and so I haven't been on here to cook for you guys. And tonight I decided to do some shrimp and everything, and thought maybe I'd just do a video on here just out of the blue. So I've cooked my herbal potatoes many times for you guys on here, but this is my red potatoes, and I've got some of this sprinkled on there and some Italian seasoning like Italian parsley, stuff like that. There's a cilantro in there, oregano, all kinds of stuff go into there, and then some butter. So I'm going to put this in the oven here shortly at 350 degrees, along with my big, huge Brussels sprouts that I got from Kroger. I love to shop in the produce, and this is why. This stuff is so good for you. It's part of the cabbage family. A lot of people like to put it in water and cook it. I saute or bake mine or roast them. They're very good. A lot of people, like I said, cook them in water. You can cook these in water. The ones out of the produce take a little bit longer because, they're solid and hard. But, a lot of people like to get theirs in a bag or whatever and stick them in water and cook them till you can't cook them no more and they just turn into mush. Me, I kind of like mine roasted or baked, sauteed in a pan. They're good either way. I quit putting mine in water for years ago, but I also quit buying stuff in a bag and a can years ago too because it's chocked up full of preservatives and microbials. Anytime you have a vegetable in a bag, it's frozen in transit, and you put it in the microwave, and then all the microbials that are lining that bag keep it fresh, fall on your food, and then you feed it to your family, and it's alive. It's not good for you either. But yeah, I prefer, vegetables cooked and from the produce section. So that's what I do. But, that's what my channel is about, is eating clean. But yeah, I've sliced up some onion, like in the little rainbow size like that, and put it on top here. Now I'm just waiting for my white onion to be almost kind of transparent. That's the thing, is that, you know, you can overcook an onion. A lot of people don't know that, but you can. A lot of times I like to cook my onion where you can still eat it and then still render some of that good stuff out of this, you know, the oils that make your eyes water. That's flavor, seasoning in that. So this is done. Just gonna give it a quick toss. Let everything, you know, get married together, and then I'm just gonna pour it on top of my Brussels sprouts. All right. Yeah, it's not wrought iron tonight. I know that's a shock, but not tonight. This is my saucier pan. I love making sauces in that pan. For right now, I'm just gonna lightly toss this around. It's okay if it falls apart or if one falls on your floor. Put that in the trash. But anyways, just slightly tossing it. It's okay if a little bit of the leaves come off of them. They're going to cook along with everything else. But that's all we need. I'm going to add just a pinch of salt to this. And I'm going to leave it at that. So I've got these. Look how pretty those are. I've got these, and I've got my potatoes that I'm going to put in there. I've already showed you the potatoes. And now I'm going to move this off the eye because I don't want it to burn my pan. So now that that's done, I'm going to go ahead and show you what else I'm cooking tonight. Shrimp. Now, with the shrimp, I'm going to need my big pot because I'm going to be boiling my shrimp. And then I'm going to go ahead after I've let them cool down. And I'm going to shell them. But I'm going to take the shells and put them in this pan right here to make my sauce. I know you think that's weird, but there's flavor in that shell. And I'm going to render it out of it. And then I'm going to cook it, you know, with my sauce and stuff. It's really, really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this stuff in the oven and start working on my shrimp. I'm gonna peel them and everything, and then I'm gonna come back.